time for Mike Mayo's Lunchbox. Find out what's being served with Mike, Defo and Lubie, the only show that covers food, sports, and the proper maintenance of your car. And now, a man who had the distinction of having an entire health clinic named in his honor, Mike Mayo.
I want the frim sauce with the awesome fave, with shafafa on the side.
So we have been very busy. We have been making appearances and Tacocraft Taqueria. David posted joining us, but and I don't know what this is in front of me, but it smells darn. This is you got a lot of brunch night. Yeah, this is great. You got a crazy day. You got to take a deep breath. I know you drank like six different espressos. Four. Okay. All right. And we'll say, what is going on? We've got some brunch, and we've got this. Is it a butter cake?
Listen, this is you almost nailed it. This is like a hybrid. This is our cast iron skillet pancake.
Oh, wow.
Which was famous at when we owned Public House before back in the day. Let me reverse it. Brunch is back, baby. We're bringing back the all new brunch this weekend.
Look at this. I wish you could see this. I'm
This
going to
thing's
take a
moving
picture.
around here.
No, the butter is dripping very sensually
spread it a
down the
little bit.
stripe.
Yeah,
I'm going to
this
go.
is homemade agave butter, made with agave and butter.
Wow.
Our version of like a Mexican honey butter.
So you can get high on it. Is what
Yeah,
you're
that's
saying.
it. Keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
It's dripping down the side
You gotta get a
here,
video
which
of
is
that.
not the camera
Here
facing,
we
but
go.
I'm going to twist it around for the folks at home. But
Yeah.
I am going to shoot this for the IG later. Wow,
Yeah,
that is a very
that might
sexy
be
sexy looking.
That looks like a
pancake.
cover photo of Let's Eat South Florida.
It
almost.
does. I'm going to send it in to the
Yeah.
to the other higher ups and see what we
Yeah.
could do here. But yeah, agave butter, a skillet.
This is a
Pancake.
cast iron skillet pancake, buttermilk. There's some special stuff in there. It's going to actually give you almost like a cake-like vibe, like a butter cake vibe.
That's what I smelled. I thought it
with
was
powdered sugar, some Vermont maple syrup with a
I see some
homemade
syrup
agave
on the
butter.
bottom there. Yeah.
Yeah, so
And then we got
they flip this thing over.
yeah, they flip it over right from the cast iron skillet. It does take about 20 minutes to make.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
You
so
know
this
what?
is-
I look at the way he's
this is-
smearing
this
that
is-
butter. It's like a cream cheese with
This
a
is-
bagel, only it's a
That's what
big
you
Yeah,
need
pancake.
to do.
is-
Now wait, Mr. Mark Falsetto, I
Yeah.
thought you're the one who's like on the low carb diet. What do you call it?
He's not saying we are.
Keto, paleo,
Listen,
caveman diet.
Listen, I'm
And,
like
and I see this big pancake here.
I'm like Robert Downey Jr. Baby. I'm off the wagon.
Yeah, you
I've
fell
been on
hard.
a bender. Hard. I got 3-4 dinners a week every week.
Welcome,
3-4 dinners a week.
I mean, welcome back to the Pasta Club.
That's
because
it. I'm
we
back.
missed you.
I'm not only back, I'm back bigger than ever. So we've been on out every night actually with a lot of exciting stuff. So research and development, we've been probably traveling most of the summer, early fall around the country, working on some new things. Menu developing new menu items, stuff for menu items at Runway. We got new exciting stuff here at Tacocraft. So we're just been working hard, and part of the job is R&D, menu development.
And again, so we're heading to Thanksgiving week.
Yep.
And weekend is a great time for brunch, and some
Great
of these
time.
new brunch items are debuting right here this week.
Yeah, so
right?
we changed. So exactly. So we thought, what better week to roll out our new brunch? Everybody's in town. People are back to see the family. And usually over Thanksgiving weekend, it's a great time to spend time with your family.
It's a
have
great
a time.
skillet pancakes,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Okay,
Man,
yeah,
that's
it's
good.
good.
Yeah.
And spend time with family and have a nice brunch.
Is this the non-alcoholic version?
I don't know what version that is, but
All right, well,
there's
let's
definitely
see.
alcohol in it.
Now, what are we drinking here? Is this a drink of the month?
I don't know yet. They just dropped the drink off and didn't tell
no,
me,
it's
but
good. Yeah.
it's I know it's gonna be freshly made.
We're
So-
like Pavlov's dogs. You drop
Right.
a drink in front of us, we're going to drink it.
That's
it doesn't
it.
matter what.
We don't even know what we're drinking, but
But I'm sure it's good because
Yeah.
it's Tacocraft.
Did you get a bite in there yet?
yeah, exactly.
I did.
So basically, with the new brunch, what we did was we went back to the drawing board, and we found over the last like 4 or 5 years, everybody got away from brunch. Everybody was doing bombless mimosas. Everybody's doing the same old thing.
Right.
And I sat down with Chef, and Chef told me, people want to be fat. They want to go old school. They want to go back to what works. When was the busiest time? And we said, do you remember we used to do 1,000 people a day at Rock Burger? And we said, you know what?
Mac and cheese.
Everything. Let's
That's
so
when you
let's
say
bring it
Rock
back.
Burger.
Rock Burger, baby. So we're bringing back all the classic favorites from Rock Burger: the
Okay.
pancake, the chicken and waffles, the hangover sandwich, the French toast lollipops, everything with the jalapeno cornbread. So everything that we did at Rock Burger, some of our most famous dishes, the Morning Glory
For the
Burger.
brunch, right?
Yep. So we brought them back. We
Oh
put
wow,
a
you actually have
Yeah.
a Morning Glory smash
taco
burger.
version of it though. So we did a
Okay, so
Mexican
like the
version.
open
Yeah.
face.
So we did a
Okay.
Mexican version of every single greatest hits. Most of the Tacocraft stuff is not available during the brunch except for the new brunch menu. So we have a whole new menu,
Okay.
all new items, some new tacos. Got
So
all
this
brunch
is
stuff.
weekends, Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 4.
11 to 4.
We're bringing back the
brunch
DJ.
menu. Okay.
DJ every single Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 4. We're going in on the music, full brunch menu. You flip it around instead of doing bottomless, this, that. We're doing bottomless margaritas. Drink as many margaritas as you want.
Oh, wow.
$25. It's the best deal in town.
Hello, $25?
Classics are
All
skinny.
you
For
can
the
drink?
classic
Yes, sir.
margaritas,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
as
wow.
Defo
Premium, our
can
premium.
attest, you say
I
it
believe
is
it is the best house margarita I've had. I
Thank
mean,
you.
there's
Their
various
margarita's ridiculous.
locations we've been to, Fort Lauderdale here. And,
Thank you.
You guys have been to Plantation. I haven't been down there yet, but
Flip this thing over.
Paul
Yeah.
Casanova has banned me
Lauderdale
from
by
the
the sea.
Plantation. No,
Yeah.
no. And Lauderdale by the Sea, of course. I blow by it almost on a daily basis. But
Yep.
as a top-notch a house margarita.
Thank
House
you.
margaritas a lot of times are disappointing, and then they're always trying to upsell you. Yeah, you can go get the house margarita there, and it's great. But you have all those high-end tequilas also, which
We have we're up to we started the menu has 150, 200, but we
That's
usually
crazy.
have anywhere between 250 and 270 behind the bar, just depending on
Jeez.
who's ordering and how much we're drinking.
Nice.
So we have everything from añejos and here it is. Here's
Look at this.
the
Chef
famous
Robbins
Chef
keeps
Robbins in the
dropping
house.
bombs on us. What is that? A
This is
churro
gonna get ugly
stick
today.
with? Is that a?
So
co-
this
it's
is
like a. Oh my god.
okay. So I want to just tell you what we're doing here.
Yeah, what is
we're
this?
doing our famous
This could become
French
very
toast
addicting.
lollipops
French toast lollipop.
from Rock Burger.
Okay.
But instead of the Rock Burger style, we're going to dust them in churro dust.
Churro dust. Okay.
And then
Look at
instead
this.
of
How
a
did I get so lovely?
yeah.
Oh my
You could be
God.
selling these on your way to
That's
Hialeah
it.
Park.
That's
Remember,
it.
you see the churro
You
guy.
guys all got ADD. You guys are worse than me.
We got to get plates, otherwise I'm gonna mess up the whole
I got
table
plates
and
and
everything
plates.
like that. But no, we're gonna. I mean, I'll get.
So these are shooters
These
here.
churros.
You can get
One
it
of
all.
You know
these.
what? You
You're
can
gonna
just
get-
give me
that's
the
it.
glass,
That's the
and then
point.
I'll guzzle.
So
thank you.
Chef
So-
Robbins did, instead of our maple cream, we did a horchata,
Oh
a
wow.
horchata cream. So this is gonna be a French toast lollipop.
Here we go.
You kind of pick this thing
Oh,
up.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, look
I'm
at
gonna
that.
say Centani and Mazel Tov L'chaim and salud to the churro
That's
French toast on a stick.
Lollipop with
That's delicious.
horchata cream.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just a little
Oh.
appetizer just to get the beak wet.
Mm. Yeah.
So-
You have totally renounced your keto ways, and I'm so happy, my friend.
Yeah, I'm off.
Mhm.
I'm going all. I'm on the steak and
This
potatoes.
has Lubie written all over it. I'm
Well.
surprised you haven't dug in there yet, Lube.
These are carbs. These are just comforting food. I mean,
Yeah.
that I guess that's what people want these days is comfort, right?
So listen,
Yeah.
listen, I'll be honest with you. We have a lot of healthy stuff on this menu and a lot of great stuff.
oh yeah,
But
guacamole.
we're giving people what they want. The people have spoken and know what they want.
The
They
people
want
have
the
spoken.
greatest hits, and it's back. Nobody's
Wow.
doing it. We're bringing the cast iron skull pancake. These are French toast. I mean, these are French toast lollipops.
right, and they're good.
Then
I-
here
I-
is
I
this.
sh-
This
shouldn't
is what
be, but
made
I
us
am.
famous. This is what made us famous. This is the chicken and waffles from Rock Burger.
Oh, wow.
But instead of doing a regular waffle, we did a mini churro waffle.
Ooh.
Candied bacon.
Oh my God.
Agave maple syrup. That's how we're going to roll on that one.
And
Jesus
that's the
Christ.
portion size. You do 3
These
like
these are the real portions.
these
right
are the
now.
real portions, not
4 shot
strictly
glasses
made
here.
for
Yeah,
the
no, this is
show. And I'm
yeah.
going to slide over the
Yeah, let's do it.
skillet pancake
Yeah,
for
let's do it.
Defo because
Yeah,
it looks
let's
like
do it.
he got a nice walk of life in today. He
Let's
is
do it.
hungry.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know what?
Don't be shy.
This is some of the best stuff I think I've ever had anywhere. I
All
have
right.
to say. And
You say this on every show.
no, but it is. Yeah, I mean, it's the way it is.
Thank you. I
we
appreciate
speak
it.
the truth.
I think this the presentation of this is brilliant
Thank
because
you.
it's like bringing back childhood memories of popsicles, but
Yeah.
only with adult tastes in terms
Yeah.
of the horchata. I mean, and you just dunk every bite.
Just dunk it. Listen, you can have it as an
It's-
entree. You
it's
can get one
brilliant.
for the table. So this Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, get a pancake and a lollipop for the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And everybody get some eggs, some
and
steak,
bring like 8 people. Because,
and bring like 8 people.
Yeah,
That's the real portion of that.
that's unbelievable.
So now this brunch rollout. So this weekend available only at the Coral Springs one.
Yeah, so we're gonna actually do we call progressive. So we're gonna roll it out at each store one weekend at a time. All 5 chefs, we're all gonna be here cooking. I'm gonna be here my personal self on Saturday with Chef Robbins in the kitchen.
Oh, nice.
All of our corporate chefs, and we'll be the whole weekend here in Coral Springs. Next weekend, I think it's the 6th or the 5th. Of, that's
yeah.
we're gonna be in Lardell by the Sea all weekend,
Okay.
and then the following week Plantation.
Plantation.
Yep.
So boom, boom, boom. Go to
and
the
this
beach
is
next.
Yep, and this is
then
it.
Plantation,
Yep.
Plantation Walk.
Yep.
Let's just a quick update because I know I had some
Yeah.
people DMing me and some people on the Let's Eat group asking the Victoria Park Tacocraft. What happened? Because I noticed that it has kind of closed the doors, but something happened, right?
Yeah, actually, it's to be frankly honest, we were going to do some renovation, and we're expanding Tacocraft. So we're close to another deal in Fort Lauderdale, actually in Broward County,
Nice.
and in North Palm Beach,
Right.
actually.
Okay.
Oh.
And
It's about time.
Yeah, what
I've
you're
you
been
were
saying.
asking if you're going
yeah,
north.
so you're sitting here in the newest location, and
Yes.
this is our new furniture package. This is our new design.
1 year,
So
3 months.
yeah,
we
so
were here
that's
for the first
amazing. Yeah, that's
anniversary.
amazing.
Congrats.
So after 5 years at Victoria Park, our lease was coming to an end, and we were actually renovating the restaurant. We're going to
Right.
tool and renovate to match this location. And a gentleman from Miami made us an offer and bought the restaurant.
okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
Oh,
that
bought
restaurant
the
is going to
location.
bought the whole
Bought the
location,
location.
everything
Oh,
in it.
wow.
Bought
But
it.
it's going to be something else. You
We're,
don't
we're
know
moving.
what.
We're moving
You're
the
moving out.
Tacocraft. Yeah, we're moving to another location in Broward, and they're going to be in a beautiful Italian restaurant. And more.
That's funny.
Don't
Okay.
quote me because I don't know all the details.
Yeah, yeah,
Chef from Miami and New York.
yeah. Okay.
Good guys, local guys. They're coming in. They're going to be doing like kind of like homemade pastas, pizzas, almost
Okay.
a clean version of Italian food, like a real trattoria.
Oh, wow.
Which I think will be exciting for them. So
Yeah.
I'm happy for them. I wish them all the best success.
Okay.
We had a great run in Victoria Park, but we're not going to be not too far away.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be staying tuned to where the
That's
new
amazing.
Tacocraft locations
Yes,
are going
sir.
to be. Meanwhile, you have the 3 existing ones in operation, going full board. Today is Taco Tuesday. All 3 locations. You get
Oh,
the great
It's a freaking party
deals
all
on
day
the
long.
Oh, yeah.
tacos.
Pre-Thanksgiving,
Yes,
get
honestly, this is
the,
the way to start it.
House margaritas on sale today.
we're doing
All
$5
special.
tacos.
And then of course
In my opinion, the best happy hour from 3 to 7. Then we do the late night from 10 to close. 50% all the tequilas.
Oof.
Every craft cocktail, craft margarita is $10, and then we do like $8 house classics, and we do the bar bites at the bar, $4,
Yeah.
$5, $6 at the bar.
no,
I
you
don't know,
guys,
amazing.
I don't know what
again,
to say. You know,
you are priced for value and
Yeah.
to get people in the
Keep 'em-
doors.
Keep 'em in.
Today
Oh,
is
look
going to
at
be a
this.
big day because again, a lot of kids
there
are
she is.
the college kids are home for the holidays. My daughter is driving in the late afternoon because she has one professor who's a complete, I don't want to say the word a-hole, but
I was
he's a
gonna say
complete
I'm so
a-hole.
glad.
He is he's known as a ball breaker.
Thank you.
And while many of the kids cleared out of classes last Friday, even though technically classes are on Monday and Tuesday,
Yeah.
this one guy who has this anatomy class at 4:00 is scheduled a quiz today at 4:00. So they all have to
Okay.
show up.
That's wild.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and
that's
terrible.
quiz. They're gonna
so,
have
but
a
my
quiz.
daughter will be barreling down the Florida Turnpike at about 5:00.
She
and
may go right to Taco
she
Tuesday.
should go right to
Honestly.
Taco Tuesday,
Yeah.
and that she'll be back that. But all these people, I guess tonight and even tomorrow, the night before Thanksgiving, before people go into their family mode,
Yeah.
a lot of people come out, and
Okay.
Tacocraft does a
Yeah,
big
so listen, there's a couple days. So Taco Tuesday is like having your third weekend night. Every Tuesday is like New Year's Eve here, 500-600 people.
Yep.
Crazy party. But we love the day before Thanksgiving. So day before Thanksgiving is a great day as well. All of our locations here, I know in Coral Springs Plantation, we got the DJ out. So we're doing a DJ. We did a party last year.
Nice.
And so we're still doing the specials, even though it's like technically a holiday. Happy hour, gonna roll that out. DJ, big party.
Oh, wow.
We are
Sounds
closed on Thanksgiving, except for the Lardo by the Sea location. It's a very busy day for them. And the
Oh,
beach.
interesting.
big beach day.
Yeah, big beach day. And listen,
Yeah,
if you're in
the
town and you
touristas
don't know where
are
to
in
go,
town,
and
man. I
you
saw 'em.
know, if you want to go to get some nice Mexican food, comfort food, and mix it up for Thanksgiving, we'll have some specials.
Nice.
It's gonna be a great day. Open regular hours on the beach.
Always jamming there. Now, are you having that guy outside with the singer and the
The
drummer?
music, yeah, we
Yeah,
got the whole
I like
bands.
that. That
So,
reeks,
yeah, we have
I
a
mean,
couple
did you bring
things.
that out just for Mayo to do a big bite?
Yes, yeah, so
I
I'm
believe
good
he
on
needs to
that.
resurrect this.
So that is our hangover sandwich from Rockburger. That
Oh,
is
yeah.
that's the original.
Oh,
wow,
I
it looks
me want.
great. Wow.
Yeah,
Me
let's
want
go.
half
Yeah,
of
Give
that.
him half
Half
of
of
that.
it.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
I'm gonna-
as big as this is the real size. This is it.
That has
feeling
Mayo written all over
nostalgic
it.
today.
All right, so
I
this
think
is
I am
so-
gonna do a
I don't
big
think
bite.
he can do it.
Well, you want me to tell you what's in it
It
before
looks
you
like-
check it
yeah,
out?
please.
All right, so this is gonna be
let him find out.
some
Yeah,
local multi-grain toast. We're gonna do some.
looks great.
Yeah, it looks great. We're gonna do some sunny side up eggs, our nice double smoked bacon, tomato, avocado,
Those are
American
beautiful
cheese.
That's a little California. to
Yeah,
it.
and we do a little
Yeah.
spicy mayo to it. We've had this on the menu. We've been playing with this since about 2010 at Rockburger. So we're
Wow.
a hangover
Rockburger.
sandwich, little twist
Classic.
to it.
Hangover
Classic.
sandwich,
That's
one of the
it. It's
new
back.
brunch items that is coming to our
And it's not me. This
Tacocraft
started with an article that came out in about 4 months ago. A gentleman wrote an article, and it was all about how
how I missed
Rockburger.
I remember
it's
you
this huge,
sent it to
this
me.
guy
and I
wrote
was
this
like,
big article, and apparently there's a couple Facebook pages of items, and the chicken and waffles and the hangover sandwich and stuff. They have their own fan page, so we brought them back. And
How are you
how
rating
wrong.
those on the Mayo
Oh,
scale?
so I was going to
Good,
just
yeah.
say that
we brine the chicken overnight.
and waffles. Yeah, go ahead. It's every component is beautiful. That
Thank you
candied
so
bacon.
much. Candied
Looks
bacon. We
great.
brine the
Wow.
chicken overnight. This is kind of like a little bit. There's some different spices. Actually, some Ethiopian open spice in there. There's a bunch of different spice in the chicken brine, and we do the churro waffle, homemade waffles.
No, and it's one of those things like chicken and waffles always mystified me. I think it
I
started
never got
in
it
Los
in the beginning.
Angeles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was at a place
Roscoe's, yeah.
Chicken and Waffles
Oh, yeah.
in LA.
Yeah.
And then it has blown up and become a nationwide thing. I never really
never got
like
into
the
it.
sweet heat, sweet and
I
savory.
like them separate.
but
I don't like
when
eating
it's-
them together.
Yeah.
But as I've grown older,
But they work.
and I've learned to accept like, okay,
That's
there
it.
was a reason that this became a big thing, a big deal at Roscoe's, and now it
Well,
makes
sweet,
sense
salty
to
to
me.
your mommy.
The sweet, salty, the candied bacon, a nice
That's a
little
nice
chunk of
presentation.
fried
Thank
chicken.
you.
Yeah.
And that's a
And-
real size. That's a
and-
size portion.
And this in
Beautiful.
itself is like a big bite, Mike Mayo.
I don't want
Right.
you. I don't want you filling up on these
All right.
preliminaries
Yeah,
because
pace yourself over here.
no, but I mean this sandwich has Mayo written all over it. It
All
really
right,
does.
he's goading me
And going
into
back in
taking
the
a big
day,
bite. All right,
I don't know if it,
Look
no,
at that.
that's
It's all-
going to be a rough one.
It is. Look at that. It's such a big.
That's
hefty
going to be a
sound.
rough.
I like where he's going.
This could be the best big bite in the history of the show. Here we go, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
it.
3, 2.
I'm out of
One.
practice.
All right. Whoa! Oh my God!
Okay.
Oh my
All right,
God.
get the
Did you really
defibrillator.
do that?
Nurse!
Mayo.
All right.
You're unbelievable.
That's gonna hit it all. You did.
Wait, get a
good.
picture.
Wow.
Get away. I gotta
I
get a
can't-
picture.
I'm not
I
taking-
got
I
picture.
got
Mayo,
residual.
take a picture.
I got residual.
Don't wipe any. Wait, no. Wait. Don't clean
The
anything
after
up here. I
effects.
need a picture.
The
This
after
is
effects.
great. Hey, look straight at me.
That's it.
Do it again. You gotta go.
Oh yeah,
another
his
big bite.
girlfriend's gonna love this.
Another big
That's
bite.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
Never
just
mind, you
Pure,
gotta-
pure sex. Pure sex. Right
Sometimes you ignore the girlfriend.
there. That's it. Pure sex. Look at this guy.
Exactly.
Oh, that is perfect.
Ugh.
That
Yeah.
captures the essence of the show.
Send that. We're gonna put it to our 60,000 followers on Instagram.
Exactly. Exactly.
I haven't done that in a while, but I was truly inspired.
But
by
that was
seeing
That
well
looks
done,
nice.
you.
That looks nice.
You know what? That
It
was
held
well-
up pretty good. I'm actually for the
Actually, the
It's
sandwich is still
amazing,
together.
Notice the fingerprints in there, like the FBI could.
No, I gotta tell
identify
you
this guy.
that sandwich, it is. I was able to taste all the different components, and it is like a very
Yeah.
crushable sandwich, as the kids would
Yeah,
say.
it's perfect. I think it's a perfect size. Well, I'm distorted, right? So, perfect size.
You're recovering.
Listen, and we're just going to keep going today, so pace yourself.
Let's go.
So these are just some of the old school classics right now. Then we'll go to some of the new school. But this is actually my recipe.
And then you brought more of this.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
got the
Oh, my
this
God.
is actually
jalapeno cornbread, right?
Yeah. But this is my recipe
cornbread.
right here.
Wow,
Nice.
wow.
You really did fall
And
hard off the
no-
keto.
no, yeah. No, it's not
You
a
know what?
family
Keto
recipe.
is overrated.
And
It
I'm
really
just-
is.
I am-
You
I
know
am-
this. Remember,
I am-
remember when he
so-
was doing that,
I'm-
Lubie? It was the keto thing every day we had to hear about
100%.
nonsense.
So I'm very
I had a
grateful.
slice of turkey today. Okay, great.
Mark Falsetto's off of it because he's bringing out his own recipes to things.
Yeah, we're going
which is
crazy
awesome.
now.
Cornbread.
We're
love-
giving people what they
He's
want.
I love jalapeno
And also my
butter
wife-
on
cornbread.
things.
My wife says I'm not fun when I diet. So okay, so
Oh wow, look at this.
I'm going to give you a little.
I
A
don't know
little
if I
taste.
agree or disagree, but I'll leave that to.
So this is
Danielle.
so this is a jalapeno cheddar cornbread. Real
Oh, wow.
corn,
Is it-
everything regenerative, everything the best ingredients.
Is it that same butter, the
agave butter on this?
that's
This
on
is going to
top?
have our cast iron skillet
Oh, Jesus.
as well. I think I love this. I love this cornbread. This is an appetizer. I think it's like $9. I mean, you can't give me this.
This is
$10.
fantastic.
But our compliments to the chef, because one of
Thank
the great
you.
things, I know I say this every time too, but it's true. The distinct flavors and whatever
Yeah.
you're eating, I mean, whatever it is, each one of these things,
We're
you
super
have
passionate.
a zillion distinct
Listen, when you're
flavors.
passionate
Yeah.
about something, and if we can't put our best foot forward, we don't do it. So
Really a great
That's
chef.
it.
And Defo is that's it. He's unleashed the beast. I'm gonna just big bite this
Yeah, go
piece
for
of
it.
the
You can eat the whole
cornbread.
thing.
Yeah,
Even
tell
I
me
would
what
eat
you
the whole
think.
thing.
Tell me what
oh
you
my
think.
God.
Jesus, man.
and he's going all in.
This is fantastic.
He's
Like,
all
I'm
in.
not-
Did he have a margarita
He's
before?
all in. Yeah, he's all in.
I'm not a huge jalapeno guy, but the jalapeno's
Oh,
really
that makes
nice.
it,
It's not
yeah.
overwhelming. It's subtle. It just
Yeah.
adds to the other
Yeah.
flavors in the cornbread.
See, I like my cornbread a little drier like that.
I
like
need
a
to
cake.
get one of these and bring it to the Thanksgiving
Yeah,
thing.
whatever you
with my
want.
family.
I got
Yeah.
We're gonna throw it out. I got a whole tray for you.
That butter on it really
Beautiful.
just makes it.
Yep.
Just that coating.
Thank you. So
And that pancake. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
yeah,
Falsetto.
I mean, think about this. We have 4
It's,
people on this pancake. We have
what do we
a
call
customer.
this? A Mexi-American brunch? A
Yeah,
Mexi-American brunch?
you know,
It's
I was thinking about that.
almost
because-
like Santa Fe meets it's like
because it's not Tex-Mex. Because Tex-Mex would have refried beans and all
No,
this.
no,
But
that's
this is.
we do have some of that coming out
I'm
later.
gonna call it. It's Americana Mexicana or something like that.
Oh, I like that.
You're not getting this
Americana
at La Bamba. Let's
Actually,
put
that
it
would
that
be what
way.
I would
Yeah,
call
yeah.
Americana Mexicana.
This is great.
Yeah, Americana
I'm just
Mexicana.
saying my trademark it.
Because
Because
a
I
little
think I
bit
have
of
some,
it's
yeah.
all
That's all
yours.
yours.
Yeah,
That's
thank
great.
you.
Jalapenos are strong.
Yeah.
too.
I got-
Strong.
I got sometimes I got good ideas.
But that's
very,
what
very
that's what it
tasty.
feels like. It's taking American cuisine and
Yep.
making it American, like taking it to another level.
Yep.
With
Blending
a little
it with the
Mexican
Mexican
flourishes.
Yep.
But you would say this, right, Michael? I mean, the mark of a great restaurant is that when they have their own distinct flavors.
Yeah,
And just, I mean, this
they
is
have signature
remarkable.
items here,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the open
yeah.
face. Now it was
The
kind
Morning
of like
Glory.
but this is the morning glory. But you have
Open
on the
face
regular
burger,
menu is you have that open face smash burger taco.
Yep.
But this is you're adding the egg and you're bringing back
now
the
you're-
rock
oh,
burger
this-
morning
You know,
glory.
it's one of those things, Mike. We like to put our, be first, right? It's like Ricky Bobby. If you're not first, you're last. So we always like to do something different. And listen, I say hi, everybody. Copy us. It's been copied. Everybody wants to copy everything we're doing.
It's not easy to do.
Yeah, but this stuff here, all unique, all stuff. It's I'm excited. Our chefs do a great job. I'm super proud of the team. I let everybody have fun with that. I go, what do you guys want to do? And this is what came out.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, this
pretty
is what
amazing,
came out. We
yeah.
want to go back to the fun stuff that we used to do.
By the way, that edge, the crust.
It's all about
the edge,
crust
yeah.
of
Brunch,
I'm
that.
trying to explain to chef. I'm like, it's all about the edge. It's like a corner slice.
Yeah.
L&B,
Yes.
L&B. If it's not a
Yes.
corner slice, I don't want it, right?
Exactly. That is beautiful.
See, chef,
He's not stopping.
it's
What-
all
what
about
is
the,
going
they
on?
want the edge. The edge. He says,
Oh,
everything's
now
about
he
the
brings
edge.
out a salad.
Chef
for me.
Robbins is
Unbelievable.
going.
No, that's
Oh,
a,
this is not a
oh,
salad.
that
that's a
is
bowl.
not a salad. That is.
That's black beans, right?
No,
It's
I
a-
have to tell you. I have to explain this thing
Okay.
in a minute. This thing.
This is all part of the brunch.
This is all
This
part
is-
of the
This is
brunch.
interesting.
Got Chef
All right,
Robbins.
so
There's
behind
eggs
this-
us.
on it. There's eggs on it.
Going
so-
back to the old
Old
Rock
school.
Burger days.
Old school, baby. Old school's new school.
How long have you
What's
been?
hot
And
is-
you and Robbins been together since
2008.
2008.
Wow.
How did you guys?
Robbins was
get together?
21 or 22. 21, 22 when I was 25.
How did
Wow.
you guys meet? How did you guys?
The first
link up?
restaurant that I opened, Robbins would come in every night after work as a chef and sit at my bar. And my dad fired our chef on the spot one night.
Okay.
And chef said, I'm classically trained. I came from China Grill, this, that. I'm passionate about Italian food. And then after about a week, we threw him in the trenches. We taught him how to do the Italian food. And then Chef Robbins and I have been together ever since. And we
Ever
went on
since?
to open we couldn't
That's
work with our family, so we went to
I
open
think-
our own restaurant.
I think
We opened our own restaurant in Fort Lauderdale called Rock Burger in 2010.
Oh,
You've,
wow.
You've
I would
certainly
like to-
lasted longer than Simon and Garfunkel.
Yes.
Probably longer than McCartney and Lennon.
Yes.
I mean, this is a
Hall,
pairing.
we beat Hall & Oates.
Hall and Oates.
So
Oates was overrated.
So I'm going to tell you something,
Yeah, yeah.
and we're going to get into this. So we have done some we sold, some we closed, a lot we opened. we've done 17
Oh, geez.
restaurant openings
Wow.
together, and
Wow.
we're going to have our 18th this September coming
Nice,
up.
right.
In 1 year, we'll have our 18th,
And,
and we have 2 more on deck for 28 and 29.
and
Wow.
let's
Yeah.
briefly talk. Well, first of all, tell us what this is
All right,
before I put my.
So on the original, I'll make it simple.
Fork
The
in it,
original
yeah.
Tacocraft brunch, 10 years ago, we had chilaquiles, and everybody would order it and say, "Why are the tortillas soggy?" But in Mexico, they're supposed to be
They are.
soggy.
Yeah.
All right, so we had to take it off the menu. It was like queso fundito. Nobody understood what it was, so we had to take it off the menu in Broward.
Too advanced for that.
Too
Yeah.
advanced for them.
Mhm.
So chef says, "I'm going to do a huevos ranchero,
Okay.
but I'm going to do it nachos chilaquiles style, but we're going to call it nacho style." So basically, it's a firmer chilaquiles, but huevos rancheros. But we made this completely up ourselves.
Jesus.
So you can have your tortilla chips. You can have sunny side up eggs, black beans, queso fresco, pickled red onion, in a ranchero sauce.
Right. And at the bottom,
You
is
scoop
those-
and mix.
Right.
Yeah. So
I have a feeling that Lubie,
Yeah.
you've probably had something like this before.
yeah. So
or-
this is going to be like a breakfast nacho and chilaquiles
I need a picture.
meets a
of that.
huevos rancheros.
That's gorgeous too.
Yeah, that's something chef came up with.
Really freaking cool.
Beautiful
Based on our palate.
presentation.
Our palate's a little whacked out, so that's what we like. So,
Now, this is so good.
and usually Robbins comes out with most of these things after he's on his 5th or 6th michelada. So that's where these things really start coming
Late night,
together.
you're hanging out.
We need Mike to try the
Yeah.
smash burger.
No, I'm gonna actually. I
Yeah,
am
you
more
bring it on.
interested
Wow,
in
wow.
trying the. So
Get
this
outta here.
is
Somebody's gotta
formerly
try that.
called the.
Gabby,
morning-
can you give me a service?
It's the. This is what is the formal name of this?
Oh,
Yeah,
so
this
this
is
is
going to be
like-
called
this is your
huevos
nachos?
rancheros.
Oh,
Huevos
nacho style.
rancheros. Okay.
Nacho style.
Nacho style. Okay.
Yeah,
Not
there
your
we go.
business. We'll get to
I need a
the
picture of
open face
Yeah,
thing,
here
but
we
I'm
go.
just
Yeah.
gonna get
We're getting piled
here.
up.
There we get. I get a nice little. I got pickled onions.
I've been on a
I
nacho
got
search
radishes.
lately, so
Yeah,
this would
this
be
is
interesting.
good. This
I
is
was
good.
going to ask you about your nacho
Yeah.
presentation, and this is beyond unique.
Dunk,
So
dunk it in the egg yolk. I got.
Yeah.
there you go.
I'm making a mess, but got the
We clean
creaminess
this up too.
of the. It's like the black beans are kind of not quite liquefied, but it's creamy along with the. What is
Yeah.
it, queso fresco?
Yeah, there's queso fresco in there, so there's a little pickled red onion. You got tomatoes. So it's like a nachos, huevos ranchero style, basically what we're doing.
It's good, and
Yeah, it's different.
the tortillas at the bottom, chilaquiles. I can never pronounce it.
Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles. I mispronounce everything,
Yeah.
but they maintain their crunch, so it's
Server.
not completely soggy.
Yeah.
It's a good crunchy base that you
Yeah.
got a whole mix, a medley.
Yep.
And again, this one seems more Mexican, pure Mexican.
Yeah, more traditional Mexican,
Mm-hmm.
but we put a little American twist to it so people don't get flustered. That's it. Basically what it is.
Americana, Mexicana.
Yeah.
That is the phrase I'm coining.
Yeah. So we
Because-
had of another funny story just around the topic.
Mhm.
We had a traditional queso fundido.
Right.
Which is
everybody-
good. Which is
Which
fantastic.
I think it's fantastic, but it's not a queso dip. Queso fundido is pre-bus.
Well-
Queso fundido is your
It's in a
traditional
skillet, right?
Skillet. It's cheese in a skillet.
But it's got that.
they melt
la-
it, but
I'm
it's
saving
not
it. I'm
melted. It's
saving
kind
it.
of like a stringy
Yeah,
cheese.
yeah, and there's like a
and serve
sausage
with flour tortillas.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So it would come to the table, and 9 out of every 10 people would send it back and say, "I want queso dip. Where's the dip?" And this went on we let it go on for about 4 years.
Oh,
So we had a
okay.
joke.
Okay.
We had a joke if one more comes back, but we made it perfect. So we took the queso fundido off and added queso dip,
Okay.
but like a gourmet twist on one you get at a movie theater.
Yeah.
And I sell 500 a day.
Yeah.
I guess you got to
What
give
do
the
you want?
people what they
God
want.
bless.
Give them the branding they want.
Give them
that
what they
didn't
want,
realize-
baby.
Yes,
Give them what they want.
All
So
right, I'm going to go into the Morning Glory Smash Burger in a minute. I got to give myself a
You
chance.
might need
Yeah,
a break.
no rush.
You might
Yeah,
need
why
a
do a
break.
break,
Well,
yeah.
Mark's got to go. He's such a busy
He's
man. He's
leaving.
going to
Yeah.
be leaving
We're
after
gonna
the
be
first
gone.
break. But I
Yeah.
do want to talk a little bit. You mentioned some upcoming new activations next year, new projects. What can you share with us about those?
I can't get too much detail, but over a couple drinks in New York about 2 years ago, Chef and I moved to Las Olas, and Chef and I decided, now that you're living on Las Olas, there's literally nothing but a corporate wasteland of restaurants.
Yes.
It's a great restaurants, but they're all corporate restaurants.
the
Yes, it
national
is.
chains
Yeah,
and
national
moved in,
chains,
that's what it
Darden
is.
and all that.
and I'm not knocking anybody, but so living on Las Olas, I said, where can I go for a drink? Like a martini. I want to walk in the St. Regis. I want to be in New York in the St. Regis. I want to
Okay.
be in the most exclusive high-end cocktail
Right.
bar. Couldn't find it.
Mm.
We'd come home from dinner from Miami. Let's have a martini. I want to go to a lounge.
Yeah.
They didn't have it for adults. I'm not talking for 20-year-olds.
Mhm.
Talking for adults. So that's what we built. We're building the Caviar Club, which is a lifestyle. It's not a caviar bar. It's basically a luxury American restaurant like the Polo Bar meets Delilah meets the St. Regis
Okay.
with a disco in the lounge till 2 a.m. So
So
it's gonna
these
be
are
a-
some very trendy places from
Yeah.
other parts
Yeah.
of the country.
yes, sir.
But now you're going to bring that again. Los Olos deserves a
Yeah,
sophisticated place like
We're
that.
going to let everybody know now it's not for everyone. This is the opposite of the concept that's not for everyone, and we're okay with that. Very boutique, 80-seat dining room, full lounge. I think it's going to be the best steak program. I'm going to call it in Florida.
Oh, okay.
That's the statement that I'm making
Okay,
right
that's
now.
a bold statement
big, yeah.
because
It's not for everybody.
you're competing against yourself. I don't want to remind
No,
you,
no,
but
no.
Runway 84 has a pretty darn good steak program, right?
Yeah,
So,
very good, very
yeah,
good.
But
And
but
we're
this
going to be
is gonna
doing
be on the other side of the river.
This is an American restaurant. So
Yep.
this is going to be a full American, nothing Italian, completely opposite of Runway. This is going to be DJs. This is going to be a big vibe, big
Energy, vibe.
energy, all French wines,
Champagne.
very European. It's going to be, think Saint Tropez, Monaco.
Okay.
Like big city.
Yeah,
like
big city.
I
Low-
sense a lot
low
of champagne
ceiling, yeah.
flowing, a lot
Yeah.
of good French wine. Danielle, I'm sure, is hard at work.
Yeah,
Picking out
exactly.
wine
yeah,
list.
exactly.
and French 75s, which happens
That's
to be
like the big
Val's
thing, yeah.
favorite cocktail, which
Yep,
is
yep, yep.
a little bit of gin and some champagne.
So think
and-
old school. Just be deep on the martini program. Very dark. Everything's Dolce Gabbana. Everything's Scalamandre from London.
Ooh.
Think a private club in the Mayfair in London and New York.
Hmm.
And that's what you're going to get at the Caviar Club.
So that's Caviar Club opening projected when?
October of 26.
Yeah, boat show.
Okay.
Yeah, boat show
Everybody's
26.
calendar
Yeah.
says let's be
That's
open by
it.
the boat show
That's
next
it.
year, and it's already going
That's
to be
it. We're already reserved. You can't get in.
2026. That's
Yes, sir.
well, congrats on that
Thank
project,
you, yeah.
and also going to be expanding the Tacocraft.
We're working on some new
imprint.
taco crafts right now. We're going to be going
Nice.
into North Palm, another location in Broward. So we're excited about that. And then we
Nice.
have something else coming in the works about late 28, early 29.
All right, that's
Which,
great. So
yeah,
I'm sure
excited,
we'll
yeah.
be hearing more about that when
Very
the
excited.
time
Very
comes.
excited. Yep.
All right. Well, Mark Falsetto, it's glad to see you. I'm glad to see you in the flesh again.
That's it.
Yeah, miss
And
you,
I'm
bud.
glad
Thank you
to
so
see
much.
Nice
you
to see you.
consuming
Chef
carbs
Eric.
like me after a gummy
That's
bender. I mean, you are just
Just shrimp and
you
grits?
are.
You brought more
we
stuff.
got
Oh,
shrimp
my
and
God.
grits.
Oh my gosh, shrimp and
man.
grits.
Now, when you
too.
said you were going to be introducing some of the new brunch menu items, I didn't
I think
realize you were
all
going to
of
be
them.
doing the whole brunch menu.
Me neither.
Were you expecting
So,
more people?
You know what? He's been eating for 4. I've been eating for 4.
You
So
know,
my new thing is when we go out for dinner,
Yeah.
I make a reservation for 6, but there's only 2.
That's
But
a
we need the
Guaranteed
bigger
we get the
table.
bigger
Yeah.
table.
Well, I hate
So
I hate when I go to a place and it's just like this one of like skinny two tops,
That's so
and
funny.
you can't even get the apps on
and
the
and
table.
then I order like a food critic. I order 8 things, and then it's like the scene in Jaws. You're going to need a bigger boat. You're going to need a bigger table.
100%.
And
So,
this is the it's a good. You got
listen,
nice sized tables.
that's the
here,
key.
too. Yeah.
as soon as we walk in, tell the hostess. I tell the hostess every
It's
single
funny
time.
you do that.
It's a 2-top, but we eat for 6. You're only gonna make it hard on the waiter. You're only gonna make it hard on the waiter. Do yourself a favor. You have 2 options: bigger table. You're gonna end up putting 2 together. So they either have to put 2 together or put the jack stand. They'll put the stand in the tray, and I'll actually have them leave the tray.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Because we run out of space all the time. But I'm excited. Thanks for having me, Mike.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you
it's
for
always
having
good
us,
to
my
see you.
Happy
and
Thanksgiving.
yes, thank you. We are grateful
Brunch,
Fantastic.
brunch,
for
brunch.
handcrafted
Wow.
hospitality. Thank
again,
you
what-
for
Thank you.
What
supporting
are
the
the
show.
hours and
when
the
does the
days?
brunch start again?
Oh, the brunch here this weekend.
Coral Springs this weekend.
Saturday.
Following
Saturday and
week,
Sunday
yep.
from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Let's see if
Yep.
I was
Live
listening.
music with the DJs, all the brunch items, high energy.
And then let me see if I can get this straight. The following weekend, first weekend in December, we'll be rolling out at Lauderdale by the Sea.
That's correct.
Saturday and Sunday,
Yep.
11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Don't forget the $25 bottomless margarita
That is
add-on
correct.
option. And weekend number 3, which I believe is boat show weekend, but Plantation Walk will be getting the
Fun week, yes,
debut
sir.
of these new brunch items. Defo, if I had to ask you to rank gold, silver,
Wow.
bronze
Wow.
of
Oh, God.
these things
Oh,
in front of us,
Platinum, baby.
what is
No
take? Oh,
idea.
platinum.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
All right, I haven't tried a couple of these things, but I'm looking at them. The sandwich looks great.
sandwich is fantastic.
That really appeals to me.
I'm gonna
It reminds
finish
me
this
of my
off.
days in California. I mean, you almost feel
With the
like you're in
multi-grain
Mexico
avocado,
there.
yeah.
I'm curious to see somebody try these smash burgers.
All right, I'm going in. Except we're gonna get
just,
a little
just
runny
the
egg.
bacon top on this
That has
chicken
the,
and waffles
oh,
was
it's
unreal.
amazing.
You know what? I'm taking the whole thing.
I have
There
to
you go,
try
Mike.
these
Who's kidding?
nachos.
Bill, you're gonna get sick today, man.
The pancake was unbelievable.
You're doing like a lot.
Some things are worth getting sick for on
Yeah.
my new regimen.
That's gonna have the
my
Chipotle. That's
medication.
gonna have the Chipotle ketchup on it as well.
Falsetto
too.
never fails, man.
Chipotle
I mean,
Here we go.
falsetto stands for
You
never
know,
fails.
we haven't seen him in a while. Who knows when we're going to see him again?
Yes.
Happy, healthy New Year.
No,
but
no,
I'm
see,
gonna,
no,
I'm
next
gonna
month
get-
we're gonna be at Runway.
Oh, right. Okay. We are
He's
going to
gonna
see
to be a
Is that a
risk.
secret?
That's
He's not going to
Secret or
not be a
All right,
No.
all
We
right.
talked
Well,
about it.
then in case maybe I won't do another big bite, but I will take
Okay,
a bite
yeah.
of the. Again,
Chipotle
this is
ketchup,
the
American cheese,
Morning
fried
Glory
egg.
Smash
That's it.
Burger,
Taco.
refined, reimagined for Tacocraft, but
Big bite?
a old beauty, old classic from the Rock Burger
That's
days,
it.
Move the
which so
microphone.
many
That's
people.
it.
Before we let you go,
Yes.
what is Thanksgiving for the falsettos?
This
Since you work in the restaurant industry around food every day, all
for
day.
about 5 years, I did at my house. Me, I don't want to do anything. I'm going down to my uncle's house in Miami.
Nice.
All the cousins are going to be there.
that's amazing.
There's about 30 of us.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, so we have a big Italian.
Is there lasagna on the table?
Always. Yeah,
Is there a turkey on the table?
yeah, turkey and lasagna.
They're American and they're Italian.
If you can notice how I come from a family of restaurateurs,
Yeah.
so it's going to be a lot.
You know what? I like?
Lasagna's a
I'm
key.
fasting till then.
It's a key.
Exactly. That's true. You really haven't eaten today. We've eaten today.
High quality meat. I love
Well,
meat.
that's it. That's the same. That's sort of the same.
There's a
guys.
smash
Those are
burger
Allen
type
Brothers. That's a prime
Mhm.
Angus. We
You
smash
can
them.
tell the quality of the beef. What I love about it, besides having a runny egg, because a runny egg on top of anything
Yeah.
at brunch makes it all better.
Yep.
The grilled onions.
Isn't that nice?
I love grilled onions. Defo does too. So
Huge
you
grilled
got to try
onion
one of
fan,
these
yeah.
because they have the grilled onions along with the what kind of ketchup it is again? It's
Chipotle.
a Chipotle.
That's another Rock Burger special.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Chipotle ketchup.
ketchup. Good stuff, my
Yeah.
friend.
Well, I'm so happy I got to try some of the new brunch items.
Thank you for doing this.
I'm going to do a handoff. Chef Aaron and General Manager
Yeah.
Jenna. Is gonna
Nice.
join
Yeah,
me.
Jenna's
So-
fun. We
I
got
know
to
you're a
know
busy
that.
man. You got places to be,
Drive safe,
things
sir.
to
All right,
do.
Devo.
But we will see
Oh,
you
any
next
picks?
month.
Any picks this weekend? You got any picks? What do you got?
Oh, for
We got football.
I think
Hey.
the Dolphins can handle the Saints at home. The Saints are a truly
I
awful
think we're going to
team.
win out.
I
That's
think
sick I am.
that would be a very Dolphins thing to
It would
do.
be very Dolphins.
and not make the playoffs.
and then miss the playoffs.
Make
That's
everybody
right.
think they stink
Yeah.
at the beginning, and then like
we're
win
rooting for them.
7 in a row at the end,
Yeah.
and then it's like, okay, now where are we?
They win the
We're
Super
rooting
Bowl,
for them,
and
yeah.
Don Shula comes back to life.
Yeah.
That's what I think's going to happen.
All right,
Have a
Falsetto,
happy Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
Thanksgiving, and we will see you next month for a iconic eateries edition at
That's
the
it.
great
We can't
Runway 84.
wait.
Can't wait.
We're
for
really
All right,
that.
we'll
stoked.
see you next month.
And then just a word about Runway 84. Holiday decorations are up, and you will be open not just Fridays for lunch,
Yep.
but all the weekdays except Monday.
At
Tuesday
Runway, we're
through
going to be
Friday.
open the whole month of December
wow.
for lunches, Tuesday through Friday.
Tuesday
Oh,
through
nice.
Friday,
Yeah.
weekday lunch, except their usual Monday day off. But again, they get into the holiday spirit. A lot of people they know have office gatherings, parties.
Right.
So lunch.
And let's not forget, Thanksgiving's all about being thankful.
Yeah.
Mike, and I'm thankful for all of our friends and family and all the
Yep.
people that watch the show and all of our customers that make this happen. So
Nice.
we wouldn't be here without
Thank
them. And we do
Great
have the
job.
best. We have the best customers and loyal followers. And
And I'm
I'm
thankful
for you
for
guys.
you
We're
and all
thankful
the
for
food
you guys.
and
For good
how
reason.
you
Thank
always
you. Wow.
treat us
Yeah.
when we come out on these excursions. And I am thankful for your wife, Danielle,
Yeah, Danielle.
especially when
thank
she
you.
sends out a glass of the Tignanello
we get wines for you.
That was
wine.
spectacular.
All right, well,
When-
we'll have to bring her to the next one. We'll do
It's
some
all
wine
good.
taste. All right, Mike. Happy
Thanks.
Thanksgiving,
All right,
guys.
let's take our
I
first break,
appreciate
and then we'll be
it. Thank
back with
you, guys.
Chef Aaron and Janet,
Thank
the
you.
general manager here at Tacocraft Coral Springs, after these words.
All right.
Hey, Lunchbox fans, is it time to sell your business? You've poured your heart and soul into your restaurant or business, and you want to see continue the legacy you have built. Transworld can help. Call me, Andy Cagnetta, at Transworld Business Advisors right now and see if it's time for you to retire and relax. Iconic brands like the Mai Kai, Mulligans, Carlos and Pepe's, Mangoes, and many more turn to Transworld to help sell. Contact Transworld on Facebook or call 954-772-1122 or visit tworld.com. Again, that's 954-772-1122 or tworld.com.
When I'm looking for some wicked good food for a wicked good lunch, there's only one place to go. That's Wicked Cheesesteaks in Fort Lauderdale. It's at 4824 North Federal Highway, just south of Commercial Boulevard and across from Holy Cross Hospital. My friend Brian there, he will hook you up with some really tasty treats. They've got cheesesteaks, just like the best you can find in Philly, along with lobster rolls, because that's where he's from, Maine originally. And they have wings and pizza and everything you want to have a really good time. Wicked Cheesesteaks. They're open every day but Tuesday. Check them out online, wickedcheesesteaks.com. Tell them the Lunchbox sent you. Guess who's back and better than ever? Juan's. For the best in classic old school Chinese cuisine, a family run South Florida favorite since 1966. It's at 664 North Federal Highway in Fort Lauderdale, open every day but Tuesday for lunch and dinner. Chef Alex is carrying on the family tradition that started 4 generations ago. It used to be known as Christina Wan's Mandarin House, and you're going to love it as Wan's. They've got all your favorites: wonton soup, spare ribs, egg rolls, dumplings, Peking duck, and more. Combo lunch specials daily and takeout and delivery. For more information, go to their Instagram page at wans.fl. If you're looking for a great place for steaks, seafood, and more, go to Tropical Acres Steakhouse and Butcher Shop. It's at 2500 Griffin Road in Dania, just west of I-95 and the airport. They've been there a long time, since 1949. That means they're doing something right. You'll get old school hospitality from the Studiali family, along with great value, for tremendous service. Of course, you could also go into the bar for happy hour every day, 4 to 6, and they have great value all night long. Also, a butcher shop that's open every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. except Sunday. The dining room is open every day at 4:30 except Sunday. Go to Tropical Acres. Tell them the Lunchbox sent you. When people come to me and say, Mike, where should I go out to eat? I got guests coming from out of town. Where should we go? Cafe Seville. That's the answer. 2768 East Oakland Park Boulevard. It's a Fort Lauderdale perennial, serving the finest in Spanish and continental cuisine in a cozy, friendly, comfortable setting. Joey Esposito and Sally, his better half, they've been running the place for a long time. It's been open since the 1980s. They got great Spanish classics like paella, shrimp with garlic sauce, and all kinds of great seafood dishes. The stuffed veal chop, oh, that's my favorite. Go to Cafe Seville. It's open every day but Sunday at 5 p.m. for dinner. Tell them that the Lunchbox Mayo and Defo sent you. If you like seafood in a comfortable setting, outdoors, even keel fish shack at the corner of A1A and Commercial Boulevard in Lauderdale by the Sea, upscale food and a down-home setting, the chef owners, Dave and Brad, do a terrific job with all the seafood classics that you want. They have the best grilled oysters in town, bang bang shrimp, lobster rolls, and deli fish specials. They also have weekend brunch Saturday and Sunday. They have deli happy hour 4 to 7, and they also have other weekly specials like mussels on Monday and oysters on Tuesday. Go to Even Keel Fish Shack and tell them that the Lunchbox sent you. Hey, it's Mike Mayo. When the Brooklyn boy in me wants a good bagel with Nova or some matzo ball soup, homemade knishes, or a great deli pastrami sandwich on rye, you know where I go? Grandpa's Cafe in Dania Beach. It's been around a long time, an institution, but a little over a year ago, a pair of New Yorkers came in, bought it, and refurbished the place. It's beautiful, and they are now serving great breakfast, brunch, lunch. They've got the omelets. They've got eggs Benedict. They've got all kinds of great baked goods like rugelach. Grandpa's is just off Federal Highway on Southwest 1st Street in Dania Beach. It's open 7 days. Go in there, tell them that the Lunchbox sent you.
Hey, we're back on the Lunchbox, and we got a lot going on here. We're at Tacocraft Taqueria and Tequila Bar in Coral Springs. I never give the address. It's right here at the corner of basically University and Sample.
Yep.
I believe it's 3350. No, what is it?
3240 North University
Way
Drive.
off. All right.
There you go.
I got 100 on the quiz earlier about the rollout of the brunch at the different locations, but I flunked this one. 3240.
We have a big sign out front. It's very hard to miss us. And if you don't know that we're already here, then I don't know what you're missing out on.
And it is, again, the hit of Coral Springs. Been a little over a year. We were here for the anniversary back over the summer, and we welcome back the general manager of this location, Jana. Welcome back to the Lunchbox. Let me make sure we got our mic up.
Perfect.
Great. How are things? How are you doing?
Everything is wonderful, you know, rocking and rolling with this new brunch launch, and it's so exciting, you know. We're just keep on moving and grooving and moving and grooving, and you know, here we are.
And it's the holiday season. Are you ready for, I guess today with being a Taco Tuesday and tomorrow being Thanksgiving Eve, when all the kids go out and party, and even some of the grown-ups too.
Yeah.
Because we know what's happening on Thursday, which is a lot of being at home, eating and watching football.
Exactly.
But the next 2 days is going to be killer here. Are you prepared?
Absolutely. What kind of general manager would I be if I wasn't?
And it was good to see your boss, Mark Falsetto, again. Very demanding, high standards, but as it should be, because that is why you guys deliver so much.
Absolutely. It's always great to have him in the building. And, you know, just like I said the last time we were on, the reason why I love the company so much is that, you know, the owners aren't in the shadows. They're just, you know, part of everything. You have the chefs here, you have, you know, the owner, really putting their love and their touch into it, which makes it even extra special.
So now the brunch, now you had been open for brunch previously, right? So this is just kind of a revamp, relaunch. And as Mark explained, Rockburger was a really popular regional chain, and that is no more, but they have a lot of items that have cult status, and now he's bringing them back. What do you think of it? Have you gotten to taste all of it in the R&D meetings?
I have. I've tried pretty much everything. I honestly, the pancake, for me, it's kind of like our guac flight of the brunch. Every table has to have a pancake. Right. I mean, you have to come in here. That's the first thing that you should order. It's made to order. It takes about 15, 20 minutes to make.
It's a sight to behold.
It's incredible. I mean, a lot of times things look good, but they aren't appeal. Like it tastes better than it actually looks. So
no, it's great. And when it hit the table, when Chef Robbins put it there, I got this aroma just wafting, and I thought it was a butter cake because it's like some of those butter cakes I've seen at restaurants around town.
Well, it has the agave butter on it, so it just, everything. And
it was very sexy. It was the sexiest pancake I've seen.
Listen, we do everything sexy here. What can I say?
It was, but like I think you've hit the nail on the head. If you don't have one of these pancakes on your table when you come check out the new Tacocraft brunch right here, you are not doing life right.
Right, exactly. I mean, what are you even doing?
Well, I mean, I could understand if you have the French toast on the stick there, which was fantastic.
Most people aren't eating 20 other dishes though, like we are here today, which is pretty incredible.
You have to eat 20 other dishes. You can order everything.
I've been on a nacho hunt lately, and I've been to a bunch of different places, and everything you do here is always unusual and unique.
Yeah.
And that is one of the great treatments of any kind of nacho dish I think I've ever sampled.
Really special. I mean, the colors alone, the radishes, the way that it's plated, it's just it's probably my favorite thing on the menu.
And they're calling those the huevos rancheros nacho style because I can't pronounce chilaquiles. Why can't I always try to say chilaquiles?
Because you're very white. And I guess I'm less white.
I'm so white. I've lived in Broward for 37 years.
There you go. Yeah.
But you are, like you said, born in New York, grew up in Broward, Piper High grad, in common with Mike Lubie Lubitz.
Yes.
And but things are running smoothly here. And again, you're seeing a lot of repeat customers because it's more of a neighborhood spot.
Absolutely. When we were launching this on Saturday, we're pretty much at full capacity for that day. We have everybody in the building is coming to support, a lot of my friends and families, friends and family of the servers, the bartenders. So we're pretty much at full capacity, but we still have spaces left. So people should come by on Saturday, Sunday. Brunch now is going to be from 11 to 4. We're going to have a DJ on Saturday and Sunday, which just makes it a bigger party. We have a lot more different types of specials. So we're doing the $25 margaritas, the $25 the unlimited bottomless margaritas.
All you care to drink.
Right.
Please call an Uber or have a designated driver.
Right. Yes.
Safe with that.
We have our sip margs, which is Alex Earl. If you want to hand me one of those, I'll show.
Okay, so we got cans.
We have the sip margs. So we're going to be doing them by the bucket. So you can get 4 for $29, as well as the Surfside
ones. Okay.
Oh, these are like, I don't know how I'm going to keep my hands off of these.
That's lemonade, vodka, strawberry lemonade.
Yeah.
It's so these are again smooth sipping on a weekend afternoon.
People especially the younger generation are really loving the seltzers, and this is actually a non-carbonated seltzer.
Really?
And it's just, everywhere.
That's an oxymoron.
Non-carbonated seltzer.
Like a jumbo shot.
Well, the non-carbonated can of
beverage.
And then the sip margs are amazing. They come in mango, coconut, spicy, and then the original.
And then, of course, you got wine, rosé all day, all those kinds of things.
Yeah, that's by Whispering Angel, The Beach by Whispering Angel. So it's a lot of really great, excellent things are on board. And
whatever your heart desires on a weekend afternoon will be available starting this weekend right here, Saturday and Sunday. People love the Saturday brunches now.
We actually are Saturdays are crazy in here. That's why it needs to be just more of a party, a DJ, the atmosphere, the energy. We already have that vibe. Let's just enhance it.
What I love about you guys, like Taco Tuesday here, I've always talked about, is like a party. But for me, the older I get, the less I want that, because I'm scared of how the service will be in that experience. What you guys are really great about is it's a party, there's energy, but you don't miss out on the service. Your servers are freaking on it all day, every day, no matter how busy or relaxed it is in Tacocraft, you would know the difference. So that's why it being a party wouldn't scare me here, would make me go, okay, cool. I get to have the vibes, and I get to not fight for a spot at the bar, not fight for a table, not fight for attention from the server, which you guys really handle extremely well.
Yeah, and definitely, you know, myself, you know, I can speak for myself and my team. You know, people walk in the door, they hug me, they invite me to dinner.
Oh,
you
wow.
know, I love that's the number one reason why I got into the hospitality industry.
Yeah.
I love making people feel like when they walk in the door that it's family. You
And
know?
that's the nice part of being in front of the house. You get to see familiar faces. They hug you, you greet them. But I'm a little concerned about poor Aaron in the kitchen there. Does he get enough love?
You know what, Aaron? I've worked with a lot of chefs in my years of working in this industry, and chef just, I mean, he'll come out on the floor, talk to tables, ask him how the food is doing. You know, he's not just back of the house, but he's also front of the house. I wouldn't be able to run this restaurant without him. Him and I are a partnership.
Nice.
And it's been an incredible relationship that we've had, and it just continues to grow every day. He feeds off of me, I feed off of him, and what we've created here is really
teamwork.
amazing.
And you guys have a great team here at Tacocraft, and all of Mark's handcrafted hospitality concepts. He really he knows how to build a team, and that's always a great thing. Again, the phrase I coined is Americana Mexicana. I described this brunch menu.
Yeah.
Because look, he brought out pretty much a lot of the menu, but
I think that was the whole menu.
Away from you guys.
No, but let me just describe another couple of things that we haven't had. Like there's an empanada Americano, which is an empanada, you know, the stuff, you know, kind of, but scrambled with scrambled eggs, smoked bacon,
a breakfast empanada.
Yeah, American cheese, chipotle ketchup, again revived from the Rock Burger days.
Yeah,
with potatoes, bacon, scrambled eggs, American cheese, chipotle ketchup, packed inside an empanada shell.
Yeah, nice, flaky, crispy.
Oh, geez.
So that's a great thing. You've got, you've got classic guacamoles are on the brunch menu. Some tacos are on the brunch menu. Of course, you have to have the pork belly taco if you're coming to Tacocraft. That's on the menu. But then some of these newer, and of course, Defo's favorite, kale salad. Kale salad is on
I
the
love
menu.
really good. No, it's
I
really good. I can't
really
stand
do.
kale, but the salad's really good.
You know, the old reliables are here.
Yeah.
But then some of these new, I mean, there are knockouts. I mean,
This
chicken and waffles, the execution on it is because sometimes you get chicken and waffles and it's like scrawny little pieces of chicken.
Yeah.
This is like big, plump, perfectly fried, you know, greaseless
Well, the
coating.
waffles are churro waffles, and they really are. Like,
Yeah.
they have a lot of flavor in and of themselves.
the candied bacon. I mean, I could just eat the
Spectacular.
candied
Right,
bacon
just
all
that.
day.
Just order a side of a candy bacon.
But what's freaking, and it's not undercover because everything you guys do is great and for everyone to see and try. The churro French toast lollipops are fantastic. It's something like I've never seen.
Very inventive.
It's really good.
Yeah,
and the fact that it comes out with 4, so everyone can have a little bite.
Mm-hmm.
It is wonderful.
No, and
That is
again,
really
the shrimp
good.
and cheesy grits I haven't even gotten to yet. It looks beautiful. And then again, for the meat lovers out there, you got a prime skirt steak and eggs.
Oh, nice.
You've got the short rib birria Benedict, which looks good.
Amazing.
And I will have to come back and try it because I can't eat another
You can only
bite.
eat so much.
And I'm not going to ask.
But everything is meant to be shared, you know,
Right.
and that's again, it's moving towards that environment of
Family.
you know. Everybody, you know, especially on a brunch, you know, people come in, you're expecting people to drink, you're expecting people to have a good time. Everybody's wanting to be, I don't want to say the word loud, but you know, enjoying themselves. So it's like, have a little bit of this, have a little bit of that, and we try to
Lively,
create that exactly.
Gregarious,
Exactly.
Well,
jovial.
The weather is fantastic. So if you want it quieter, because I was outside, you don't hear at all what's going on inside. The patio, you guys have done a really good job at being in the middle of Coral Springs, but making yourself feel like you're not.
Yeah, no, you definitely feel like you're somewhere
Like
downtown.
you're hanging out with the trees.
Yeah.
And it's like there's a really nice vibe, and it's more quiet.
Oh yeah.
So I remember we were here one night with friends, and we did the happy hour, and then it got like packed, and we wanted to do our thing, so we literally came out, like took over the corner.
Yeah.
First of all, the server followed us, which I wasn't sure we'd get service, and they were fantastic. and you really are like in your own world.
Yeah, no, it's a great mixture of a great ambiance between, you know, the families, you know, people coming in with their kids, and then you have the, you know, the younger generation coming in to have drinks, and it's just a great vibe for everybody. It's never you know, there's never not something for somebody.
And as much as we love the Lauderdale by the Sea beach vibe, this is
Well, I'm here. I'm suburban. What do you want from me?
No, let's face it. It's a lot easier to park on a weekend here.
Yes,
if you want to
3 hours
check out a
free
brunch.
parking.
If you're coming from like in between, well, you might want to go to Plantation because that's in
Yeah,
Central
Plantation
Broward
works
and
too,
South. But in this neck of the woods, I mean, but the parking garage is right there, and you get the 3 hours of free parking with the validation. You just kind of load the thing onto your phone, and you just tap in a couple of numbers, and you're there.
Yeah.
So it's
and we have about 450 new spots about opening in like the next week.
Oh,
or
yeah.
so.
okay. That new garage, is that part of City Hall or is that
No,
part
it's
of
going
another
to be
complex?
the phase 2 of Modera.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I took a little tour of the whole building, and they have beautiful spaces, and it's going to be available for everybody that's any retail space that's going to be in
Oh,
the
that's
area.
amazing.
So
Ooh, we're getting a big breeze in today
Yeah.
there. That's it.
It's nice and windy today.
Need our wind socks on our mics, but it's all good. I think we have to take our second break, Jenna.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Always.
We wish you a happy Thanksgiving and a easy Thanksgiving week. I hope all the
Yes.
patrons are very chill and understanding, because
respectful.
we know from the Let's Eat South Florida group that everybody is very patient
Yeah,
and
yeah.
understanding
Yes.
on these big holidays.
We
And
do our best. We're gonna make everybody happy. That's all we can do, you know.
But you guys are closed on Thanksgiving itself here.
Yes.
Lauderdale by the Sea location will be out open because it is a big beach
Like
day
prime time for them. Yeah.
and tourist holiday. But then you are going to be back in gear. Black Friday, regular
Saturday,
menu,
Sunday,
and then Saturday and Sunday, the debut of the
the brunch
revamped brunch menu here at Tacocraft. It's going to
Yeah.
be great. All right, before we take the second break, I got to talk about our friends at Visit Lauderdale Food and Wine Festival. It's coming up right around the corner, less than 2 months away, and it's online. You can get tickets today. VLFoodWine.com, VL like Visit Lauderdale.
Yep.
And there's a ton of events. I mean, intimate dinners, seminars, classes, along with the big ticketed events, the grand tasting. Tickets remain for the general admission. VIP already sold out, and those GA tickets are going to sell out fast. So get online today, VLFoodWine.com. And, of course, you got the barbecue event on Friday night, Thursday night, Asian theme walk and roll. It's all going on January 19th to the 25th. There's also a Sunday brunch event.
It was a lot of fun. We went last year. It was
Family
really cool.
Day. Yes, we can bring the kids out. Also,
great.
later in the day on Sunday, they have food trucks, and that's a free admission for all ages.
Nice.
Everything else is 21 plus because there is a lot of
Not a
drinking involved,
Imbibing.
which we like here on the Lunchbox. VLFoodWine.com. Get your tickets today. All right, Jenna, thank you so much.
Thank you
Have
so
a great
much.
one.
Yes, happy
we'll be
Thanksgiving.
back after these words.
A tradition for South Florida sports fans for more than 30 years. Shenanigans. It's at 1300 South Federal Highway in Dania Beach, the place to go for all your favorite teams and events and food that's not your ordinary sports bar fare. Award-winning wings, burgers, fresh fish, and more, TV screens galore, and all-day happy hour specials. The kitchen and bar are open into the wee hours, perfect for late-night bites and very close to the airport. For playoff action, football season, and a good time anytime, Shenanigans. Looking for inspired comfort food in a cozy setting? Blue Collar in Miami is the place to go. Located at 6789 Biscayne Boulevard, it moved to bigger digs a year ago, now has full liquor, and still features all your old favorites from chef owner Danny Surfer. Fantastic burgers, the braise of the day, and the city's best key lime pie. And drink specials every day. Open daily with weekend brunch. For reservations and information, go to bluecollarmiami.com. The finest quality, warm hospitality, and world-class creativity. Those are the ingredients that make Daniel's, a Florida steakhouse, a special place. Come experience the restaurant that's Michelin Guide recommended and totally Mike Mayo's Lunchbox approved, with an impressive collection of steaks, seafood, and more, like their foie gras creme brulee. Daniel's is located at 620 South Federal Highway in Fort Lauderdale, just south of the New River Tunnel, open Tuesday through Sunday for dinner. For reservations and information, go to danielssteak.com. Fresh local fish, a sophisticated setting. I'm talking about Corvina Seafood Grill. It's at 110 Plaza Real South in Boca Raton, just south of Palmetto Park Road. It's the place to go for the freshest and local seafood and fish, some of it with a Peruvian twist like their great ceviches. It's open 7 days for dinner. They also have happy hours 7 days a week. You don't want to miss it. It's a great place. CorvinaBocaRaton.com for more information and reservations. Tell them the Lunchbox sent you. Same great Thai food, beautiful new location. I'm talking about Eat Thai, now in Boca Raton at 6299 North Federal Highway. Thai cuisine is having a moment, and Chef Sopanut makes some of the best in South Florida. A hip and modern spot with authentic Thai street food and some innovative twists. The spicy oxtail soup, Thai bouillabaisse, shrimp ceviche, and classic noodle dishes will wow you. And they now offer full liquor and craft cocktails too. Open every day but Tuesday for lunch and dinner. Go to eatthaiflorida.com for more information. Do you love Italian food? I mean, who doesn't love Italian food? Well, have I got a great new place for you, Elvis Italian Grill. It's at 4261 Griffin Road in Dania Beach, right near State Road 7 and the Hard Rock Casino. It's named for its owner, Elvis. And it has all your favorites, pizzas, pastas, veal chops, fresh fish, lunch specials, happy hour, and has one of my favorite chefs, the wonderful Manuela. There's full bar, great wines, al fresco dining on the deck with a water view. Open for lunch and dinner every day but Monday. For reservations and information, go to ElvisItalianGrill.com. Delicious Mexican food with innovative twists. Margaritas with a medley of tongue-tingling flavors. I'm talking about Tacocraft Taqueria and Tequila Bar, the place to go on Taco Tuesday and every day. It's located at 510 North Federal and Highway in Fort Lauderdale, and also in Lauderdale by the Sea at Plantation Walk and Coral Springs. Tacocraft has specials every day, including bottomless drinks for a Sunday brunch, and Taco Tuesdays, including their new birria tacos with bone marrow broth. Oh, it's so good. They've even made a taco lover out of me, and they've got so much more, including fajitas, that open-faced smashed cheeseburger tortilla that's new, and a guacamole sample that's an explosion of flavors. The kitchen is open late. There's delivery and takeout. For more information, go to tacocraft.com. Tell them Mike Mayo, the Lunchbox, sent you. Hey, it's Mayo for Gilbert's 17th Street Grill. You know me, I love family-run places with quality food at fair prices served with passion and pride. And that's why I love Gilbert's. For more than a decade, Lenore, Beth, and Richie Gilbert have been serving up the best burgers, wings, ribs, salads, and desserts. It's a fast casual spot. Everything prepared fresh to order from an immaculate open kitchen. They're at 1821 Cordova Road in Fort Lauderdale in the Cordova Shops just south of 17th Street. Open every day but Sunday. One of my favorite burgers in South Florida. Big, round, juicy pucks of 100% Angus beef, char grilled to perfection. And don't miss the sweet potato fries on the side. They're legendary. Go to Gilbert's, feast, and be happy. Tell them the Lunchbox sent you.
All right, now we're back on a Taco Tuesday at Tacocraft Coral Springs, and we're joined by a show veteran, Chef Aaron.
There we go.
They do let him out of the kitchen
Every once in a while.
And no, I know you were concerned because we did have Jana was lining up and showing off some of the canned drinks here.
That's for later.
And that's for after a particularly heavy Taco Tuesday when the dupes are lining up along the thing.
Yeah.
But how's it going, my friend? It's been a few months since we've seen you over the summer.
I'm even more in love with this place.
Oh,
That's great.
No,
it's after 6 of these.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
no. What's not to love?
No, it's great. And kudos on the development and execution of these new brunch items. And I mentioned on the spot we're going to have to edit because I mentioned brunch on Sundays. Well, no, now you're going to have brunch Saturday and Sunday.
There we go.
With bottomless options, the bottomless margaritas, along with some of these fantastic items.
Man, it's exciting.
How'd you do it?
I'm bringing these guys' dreams to reality. That's all it is, man. They give me the ideas and I make it happen, man. It's
Nice.
just trying to perfect it and make it consistent. So all whenever we launch at the other locations.
Is it tough because like Chef Robbins has been with Mark Falsetto since 2008, and they've been launching places ever since, and they're bringing back hits from the past from their old concept, Rock Burger. pressure's on when it's
Yeah.
like, oh, these are things that people love from back in the day,
I didn't
and
work at
go
those
make
places.
some. Yeah, and you didn't work it, right?
No, that's the beautiful thing about it is I get to add my own creativity, my own edge to things that are classics and make them new again and make them happy. And those are my boxes I'm checking.
Well, Mark, and I know Mark, Chef Robbins and Mark are highly involved in things, but he made it seem like he gave you guys a lot of freedom when it came to the brunch menu. He's like, look, I want to put a focus on brunch again. People are missing brunch. Brunch is not just bottomless mimosas anymore.
Right.
Well, I want to go even more of an old school where we really focus on brunch. What are some of the things you brought that I know the sandwich is something they had back in the day, but what are some of the things you brought to the table?
Well, these shrimp and grits, I kind of took that under my wing.
That kid's a better take a bite.
Nice treatment. Very nice.
Looks beautiful. Nice.
The huevos rancheros was kind of a
feels like a group ever.
Yeah, a collab between me and Robbins. This pancake was inspiration. We all played our part in it, but they really did give me a lot of the freedom, and that's one thing that I really love about this company. I'll say it over and over again, man. They really do trust their chefs to do what they do best.
That's huge,
and it's big. It speaks wonders about how they trust us and allow us to just put our best foot forward and bring their ideas to reality, man. That's what's, again, I've told you guys that before. That's one of the things I love about this company is I get to strut my stuff, man. And I'm proud of it too.
Now, it's funny because he brought out all these things, and I'm not usually a sweets guy at brunch, but the first thing he dropped was the pancake, the skillet pancake.
Which is insane.
It's like a cake in a pan. It's not even a pancake.
Right.
It's the opposite.
It's like a butter cake that I've seen at restaurants. And the dripping of the agave butter and the syrup is beautiful. But then he brought out the French toast lollipop.
Oh my God, those are so insane.
And you saying, like, what do you think of those?
I think they're awesome, man. I came up with the horchata cream cheese sauce.
That's the thing that takes it to another place.
It wouldn't be the same with just syrup. It wouldn't be the same with just butter.
No.
That thing makes it different and it makes it unique. And it makes everybody have kind of a little bit of diabetic session.
God bless those.
You have one. You don't have all four.
Exactly. Well, that's the other thing that's so great about this brunch. We got the mini chicken and waffles. We got the French toast pops. We got the cornbread. We got we got some things that it's a little more family
Cornbread
style.
was great, by the way.
Oh, great.
Just the right mix with the jalapenos.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
crunchy edge.
It was sharper than I even thought it was going to be, and it was like perfect.
No,
it's
really
just
great.
something for everybody to share. They can grab theirs and pass it around the table and make it an experience.
Yes,
that's what it's about. We're trying to bring the masses in here.
Yeah.
And give something for everybody, and let them pass it around the table and just have fun, family style, and bring the people together.
The French toast lollipop. I was calling it French toast on a stick, but French toast lollipop. Whose concept was it to put it in this glass and you can just kind of have it dippable the whole way? Was that the former way, or do you?
This is something that Robin said was very popular over at Rock Burger.
Okay.
But again, you put the distinct spin of the horchata.
Yes. He's like, I need a sauce for this, and I said, you know what? Horchata's very Mexican. Let's go with that.
Nice.
Good for you.
It's good.
Nacho treatment is one of the most unusual. I mean, you won't find any like this anywhere.
No, it's
you go to any common place where you're expecting to get nachos at Flanagan's, that sort of place. Nothing like this.
Huevos rancheros.
Yeah,
The
huevos
eggs.
Really, really great. I mean, how'd you come up with this concept?
Oh man, it's a little bit of fun, a little bit of and trying to keep something new with the classic take. We're sauteing these chips in our roasted tomato salsa, ranchero sauce, roasted tomato salsa. And then we got our refried beans on there, the queso fresco, the Mexican crema, and then we got the color and the acidity from the pickled onions. It's just
Love me a
it's
pickled
completely
onion. So good.
It's just complete balance.
Phenomenal, yeah.
And it's awesome. I've never even. We only have that roasted tomato salsa on brunch, so it's like I only get it to eat it once a week.
And it's worth waiting for.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, again, if you want the savory, it's there. If you want the sweet. Oh, by the way, Aaron, I finished my French toast lollipop, but I still have the horchata crema remaining. Is it okay to do shots?
Throw some tequila on there.
It's beautiful. Well, my thing is, it looks like it is milky. What I like is actually thick.
Yeah, it has a nice viscosity.
Because
to
when perfect word. Because when you dunk the
it's a great
French toast,
day.
I thought it was going to be too loose, and then you lose some of it, and
Wow,
you soak it
that's
up. It's the opposite. It keeps its crunch, because it's nice and thick.
Yeah, it adheres to it well.
Yes, it does.
No, not only. Oh my God, he's using words
No,
like
but
adheres
viscosity
and
and adheres. Those are the
viscosity.
two words I was looking
This
for.
guy's got a
That's
vocabulary in
perfect.
his arsenal. Any day I hear
Should be
the
a
word
food critic.
viscosity,
Yeah.
I either think I'm at a Valvoline oil change
Yeah.
center
Or in a science, or
or
science
in a
lab.
really good kitchen.
Which, by the way, there isn't that much progress on your Valvoline place that was
Oh,
Skyline
that
Chili.
was Skyline Chili.
It's still in the same
I did go
condition
to
it was like
Skyline
2 years
over
ago.
the
Yeah,
weekend
yeah, yeah.
with Val's grandkids. They love it. I've turned them
Yeah,
young,
there you go.
but that's another discussion
Yeah.
for another day.
Absolutely.
Are you yay or nay on Skyline Chili?
Have you ever had it?
I have a lot of friends that my buddy is from Ohio. I think they originated from Ohio, Cincinnati.
Yep.
My buddy speaks about it all the time. Says about the chili and the spaghetti.
Yeah,
I personally have never experienced it. I know they're a big brand. I've seen them I've seen their product in stores.
It's one of those.
We're out west. There's one about 15 minutes south if you want to avoid that one.
It's one of those items. I call it a polarizing food. Either you love it or you hate
It's
it.
like cilantro.
There's very few in between.
I think
Yes,
cilantro's
like
way better than
cilantro.
Skyline.
Not really like cilantro. Because I've eaten a bunch of cilantro. I love it. But Skyline Chili, I find it delicious, but it also has a powerful laxative effect. About 90 minutes to 2 hours. If you're ever just bottled up,
Go home.
So you'll get hungry again.
There you go. And come to Tacocraft.
You actually need a prescription to go in there from your doctor. Yeah.
very powerful.
Yeah.
Most powerful, delicious laxative
Oh
there is.
man.
But however, here it's just delicious.
Great job.
No
Wow.
ill effects of.
Thank
oh my
you,
God!
guys.
And
Thank
you know,
you.
I was asking Defo to rank them. If I had to rank I don't know
Yeah, I
because,
couldn't do an order.
like I said,
Come
usually
Saturday and find and really
Yeah,
find
you know
out.
how I rank them? Whatever's closest to you.
Exactly.
Because I've been chowing on
Exactly.
this
It's easy to
since I
grab.
got here. I really had vowed not to eat today when I was coming here. I was
Yeah.
thinking, hey, let me just not eat until Thanksgiving. And
That's
I was
like-
trying to do that, and I couldn't do it.
that sounds as silly as me saying, "Oh, I'm not going to bet on a horse race until the
Yeah.
championship."
There you go, yeah.
starts." And,
Well, we got the turkey bacon here on the menu,
There
so
you
you know.
go. Nice.
It's great. Everything was
no
beautiful.
turkey tacos though, but it is
No,
Turkey Week and Taco Tuesday.
There we
at
go.
Tacocraft. Aaron, I thank you.
You got fantastic.
Great job.
Before we dismiss, I
appreciate
do
it.
have to give one more shout out and
Yeah,
good
yeah.
word. It was a real blast yesterday getting together with
Lisa's
our friend
fantastic.
Lisa Fisher at Norman Love Confections, and they are our newest sponsor. Holiday season means gift giving, and for those in your life who, let's say, you can't think of anything, everybody loves chocolates. Everybody loves high-end, good desserts.
Wow.
Well, Norman Love Confections has it all in neatly wrapped gift boxes. You can go online to normanloveconfections.com to search it out. But better yet, they have 2 dessert salons, actual brick and mortar shops here in South Florida. One is in Delray Beach, where we were yesterday at 1911 South Federal Highway. Another one in Boca Raton, right behind the Town Center Mall on St. Andrews Boulevard. Go into one of those 2 stores and you can shop till your heart's content. You could also have a little nosh, a dessert nosh, because they got great different pastries, really elegant high-end stuff. If you like quality chocolates, Norman
Sounds
Love
great.
Confections is the place for you. Go shop today. They're going to have all kinds of deals up this upcoming weekend between the Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday. They're rolling it all into one. I think all their locations have 20% off deals this weekend. NormanLoveConfections.com. All right, that is going to do it. Aaron, any
Chef,
parting
thank you.
thoughts or final words?
Come hungry, leave happy. That's what it's all about.
That was great.
I
Come
am,
hungry, leave happy, guys.
Unbelievable.
Chef
I'm
Aaron,
going to
thank
say
you.
that. And
No
I'm going to
problem.
say what Jana said. If you do not have one of these skillet pancakes on your table when you come to try the new brunch at Tacocraft, you are not living life correctly.
You're not even in South Florida if you don't get it.
One of these needs to be on every table.
There you go. I
because
agree.
It is good stuff. Is it a pain to make because it takes so long?
It's all technique, brother. Once you got the technique down, nothing is a pain.
Okay.
It's
that's
just become. It
You
just
just
becomes
flip it
habit.
over and it's ready
It's
to
on
go.
the wrist.
It's all
That's
wrist
right,
work.
yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Pronation. That's another big word. Pronation. Golfers, when you flip
Put
the
top
wrist.
spin on
Okay.
it. Top spin.
Pronation.
That's new for me as well.
That's good.
I guess
So,
I need to get
viscosity
more
beat
golf in my
pronation.
system.
Oh, no, I got golf out of my system a long time ago. Defo, thank you.
I'm thanking me for what? For eating like a pig? I mean, I've been unbelievable here. I haven't stopped since I got here. It's ridiculous.
Chef, thank
Chef
you.
Aaron, thank
the
you.
whole team,
Absolutely.
thanks.
Thank you guys for coming
Lubie,
out.
thank you, too.
Yes,
We
sir.
are doing another pre-Thanksgiving show tomorrow with our friend Alex at Juan's Mandarin House Chinese restaurant, Fort Lauderdale. That'll
I
be
sent a friend of mine in there. They went there yesterday.
okay.
They ate at the bar. thumbs up from both guys.
I hope they're
Nice.
happy
Oh, nice.
because
they could have been happy.
again, we call that Chinese American because Alex does bring his,
New York authentic.
well, it's,
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
it's good Chinese food. Ooh, sorry. Ooh,
Yes,
I eat
it's
too
coming
much.
back.
You all
It's
right?
good Chinese food. And we'll be there at 2:30 tomorrow, and they're going to be open through the weekend, but not Thanksgiving
Man.
either. But all right, that's going to do it for today.
All righty,
Thanks
guys.
so much, everybody.
Thank you again for stopping by.
Enjoy
Chef,
every.
Oh, by the way, they
But,
did
yeah.
say the lunchbox set.
Oh, great.
When they went in, that's always valuable.
That's
I mean,
good
yeah,
for
yeah.
Alex. It makes it.
You're buying a car, you tell them
We
Lubie
appreciate
sent you.
exactly. We appreciate that.
I
You
love
automatically get a $2,000 discount.
Hey, when you
Hey,
come out to Tacocraft, tell them the
Lunchbox sent you.
There you
and
go.
Chef Aaron too.
Absolutely.
All right, enjoy
Looking
every
forward
shrimp
to it,
and
guys.
grit. Enjoy every
I
taco.
love the way this guy loves his job.
He's
That's one
great.
of the best things about it.
It would be it'd be
Yeah.
really tough if I didn't love it.
Yeah.
and enjoy every sandwich.
We sit down